Are you winning the ping pong match? There was a time in my life where I played ping pong every single day and I got really good at ping pong. You may not realize that you are playing ping pong with everything in your life every single day. This is an analogy that will change your life. I tell you that your life is always reflecting you. Your life is always responding to you, and your response is your power. I talk to you often about your backpack, brain science, your subconscious mind, that so much of your life, so much of your day-to-day, so much of the things that you do are programmed. It has to be that way because your brain cannot handle all the input and all the output that is happening day to day in your life. That means that many things in your life are just a programmed ping pong match. You say the same thing to somebody each day and they ping it back, and you ping and you pong. You have the same interaction. You have the same experience. It's just ping pong matches happening throughout your day. And when you realize that, you really step into your power. Imagine if you're unconsciously just pinging back and forth. You're not in your power. When you're actually playing a ping pong match, it's important to be aware, to be able to respond and react and shift and change and move about the table. I have 3 powerful truths to share with you today when it comes to these ping pong matches that you are experiencing throughout your day. First, your awareness is the first step. You're listening to this video right now. Now you are aware of the ping pong match. That is the first step. Once you become aware, you can begin to recognize, begin to be an outside observer of the ping pong matches that are happening in your life. What are the conversations that you're having each day? What are the dialogues that you're getting into? What is the interaction that you're having with the things in your life? Your awareness is the first step. Second, when you make a shift, your reality follows. When you're playing ping pong, when you shift, when you do a different hit, when you move to a different part of the table, when you have a different aim, the other player in the match has to reflect that back to you, has to also make a shift. Once you realize the ping pong matches that are happening in your life, those same conversations that you keep having, that same dialogue, that same interaction, that same thing that frustrates you, that makes you sad, that irritates you, that annoys you, whatever it might be, once you realize and you make a shift, your reality will reflect that back to you, and that is really your power. And the third thing is that sometimes a timeout is your best move. Sometimes when you're in the heat of a ping pong match and you're going again with that same person, a timeout is your best move, so you can ground yourself, so you can take some deep breaths. Maybe you need a sip of water. In real life, sometimes a timeout is your best move. Once you begin to realize those ping pong matches, when you discern them, when you see them in your life, you will find that in certain cases, calling a timeout and taking yourself out of the situation is best. You can lean into your backpack, you can lean into your emotion, you can lean into the beliefs that are underneath it. You can lean in so that you can pause. You're calling a timeout on your brain so that you can have a different response. Sometimes a timeout is your best move. I trust that this will resonate deeply for you this weekend. As always, I am sending so much love your way.